Where's your frustration level right now, and how do you get around it for Game 7?
I mean, I think it's obviously frustrating losing the game, but battling back the way we did, and obviously we had plenty of chances. The game benches out there in overtime to obviously end the game, and we couldn't get it done. So we're going to move on, and we got another game here, so we're going back home, and we got to be ready.
Hi, Mitch. How much of a factor do you think the fans were, especially in the early going?
I mean, I think it showed that it was a lot, but I mean, I don't think. Again, we just didn't come ready to play at the start of the game. We say it too often, but they had their chances at the start of the game. Soup was huge for us, like usual, and we just got to make sure that we really do start on time, because it's getting said a lot and it's not good enough.
You lost Jake again. You've lost Nick earlier in the series, but do you feel you guys have the depth this year as opposed to last year to plug it in? Because last year when you had the injuries, things started to fall apart a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think you see tonight, we did have the depth. I thought in the third there and in the OT, our D really did a great job of taking care of that missing spot of Muzzy. Obviously, he's a huge part of our team. Does a lot for us on the ice, but I thought our D all stepped up and did a great job in taking more of a role. And, I think, like I said, they did a great job stepping up.
Jack, you said after the last game you had to be better, and you would be. It feels like you responded well tonight. What's your confidence level? How would you describe it going into Game 7?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I think the team, disappointed for sure. We thought, we played well enough to get it done again tonight, but, they're a resilient team, and, they're not going down easy. So we got to refocus here, and we'll be ready to go for Game 7.
What have you learned? What have you seen from your group this season that leads you to believe and gives you confidence they're going to respond the right way on Monday night?
Well, I think that last 10 minutes or so just shows, we don't quit, and, we have adversity, and doesn't matter who's in or out of the lineup. We believe in each other and get each other going. We have great leadership, and we'll be ready to go.
How do you explain the slow start given the stakes that were at play here tonight?
Can't. I mean, that's unacceptable this time of year, obviously. So it's something we have to rectify, and can't control what's going on. We have an opportunity. We put ourselves in a position to have 3 cracks in them. So it's learning from that and understanding our starts are critical against this team. And it gives them all the momentum, and we need to be better in that area. And I think that'll bode well for us in the whole game, obviously.
And for you personally, how did you feel tonight? What was it like having to watch and not be able to get in the lineup?
It's not what I'm here to do, is watch. So, felt okay. Obviously room for improvement. We don't win, but I'm just trying to help any way I can, and we'll figure out a way to get that done in Game 7.
What have you learned about this group, being around it, that makes you believe and gives you confidence they're going to respond the right way on Monday night?
Well, look at the past 2 games. I mean, you come back. We're going to break through at some point. And we know we got to play better, and we will play better. And that's just the reality of the situation. You can't spot any team goals but the compete to come back in games. Let's give ourselves a chance to win the right way, now. And so these guys care, man. You see it in that room, you feel it, and I that's why you want to be a part of it. So we have a great opportunity in front of us. It's time for the words to stop, the cliches to stop. It's Game 7. It's time to put it all on the line. And I have no doubt going to battle with these guys that will do that.
Sheldon, 2 games in a row, a really stirring comeback. And tonight, obviously missing Jake. But what about the starts to both games? What do you feel's gone on there?
Feel about y'all. Both games had a real hard push at the start. And we can't get through that. Can't break out. Can't get momentum in life to get through it. Obviously the crowd and the push at the start was significant for them. Obviously we've got to be a whole lot better there.
Hey Sheldon, I'm wondering what you think the best way for your guys is to kind of play with some of the pressure that they're facing right now.
I think you have to ignore it. You got to play. I don't think pressure has anything to do with it at this stage here. I don't think that's a factor. I think it's just us, the games have gotten harder. Montreal's played better, and we haven't dealt with it well.